Lovely.
And we are live, Mr. Gracey Show 127.
127. What's up, everybody? Welcome.
Welcome. Let's roll. We got Nick Schizzano coming up today. This is well, we'll just let him speak for himself, but it should be a fun show. What's going on, Mr. Gracey?
Just keeping track of all the calamity in the world and all the hypocrisy of the left.
Yeah.
Just funny to fucking watch every fucking week. There's always something new that they're freaking the fuck out about that they shouldn't, that they have no need to freak out about, except that it's Trump that did it. So it's just, you got people marching in the street to return Maduro to power. Like,
crazy.
Wait a minute. We all, even those fucktards on the left, agree that Maduro is a fucking dictator, right? And we all can agree that we don't like dictators on both sides, right?
Yeah.
Because they,
no kings protest.
No kings and stuff, right? No dictators. Well, that's an actual dictator, and Trump took him out, and now you want him returned to power. And why is that?
Because Trump did it, and they didn't.
I sent a video to Bobby for Karine Jean-Pierre talking about, when Maduro just refused to leave office after a guy was legitimately elected. And I forget what that guy's name is, but he had to go he sought asylum in Spain because Maduro was going to arrest him and put him in jail.
Ooh.
And he won the election. And so he literally just stayed in, I think it was in 2021, I believe. So Maduro just stayed in power, and he's been in power ever since. Of course, Biden gave lip service to it. Karine Jean-Pierre comes out and talks about how bad he is and all this stuff. And the point of that video, point of me showing that video is just to show that, the left did agree that he's a piece of crap. We know that. Right.
You got that, Bobby.
But now, because Trump took him out, he is a hero somehow. I mean, the hypocrisy is just friggin' hilarious to watch.
Yeah.
But on the other,
it's not.
well, except it's not. I mean, it's hilarious in a sarcastic way, but it's just, and then they're talking about, we just want the oil. Yeah. That's what everybody wants. That's what China wants. That's what Russia wants. That's what Iran wants. Everybody wants that oil. Who would you rather control it? Us, China, Russia?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And then they're also talking about American imperialism. Okay, well, that's true. Maybe. I don't think we're imperialist, but
it's in our backyard. We're allowed to be. So
right. Which imperialistic country would you rather have in control of the world? The United States, China, or Russia? Pick one.
And Venezuela.
And most of the dumbasses on the left would be like, well, anyone but America. It's like, well, go live in those other countries, please.
Right.
Please.
I mean, not counting what Maduro was doing to his own citizens, like killing them, treating them like shit, fucking robbing elections and all that shit. But
them. Yeah.
He's selling Russia, oil and stuff like that. He's selling China. They're buying oil in yuan rather than the petrodollar and all that stuff. So it's like he's playing with fire, and now he got burnt. And like you said,
well, he was also letting China and Russia set up basically bases in Venezuela. They're using all Russian equipment in Venezuela. Like,
not anymore.
The United States does not want, even though we do it all over the world, the United States doesn't want China or Russia setting up shop in the Western Hemisphere, 1,000 miles from America. Fuck no. Ain't happening. You're not gonna let it happen. Obama and Biden were fine with it. They don't give a shit because they're just weak. But Trump's not gonna let it happen. Sorry, ain't gonna happen. Not going to happen. I wouldn't be surprised if we see something happen in Cuba soon because
I don't know if Bobby's sleeping on that video, Chad, but I don't think we got it.
They've been the thorn on our side forever. My point of showing is that she's talking about how bad Maduro is, and it's actually the one time that I kind of agree with her and that she's not telling a complete fucking lie out of her mouth. But But the point is, the Dems are all about it, and now that Trump has taken out Maduro, they're like, "Oh, this is bad. It's illegal. He needed congressional approval." Every stupid friggin' thing in the book, they'll throw at it just because Trump did it. That's it. There is no other reason. They don't give a shit about anything else except that Trump did this. That's all they care about. Here it is.
With his illegitimate inauguration. As President Biden emphasized during his meeting with President-elect Edmundo Gonzalez Urrutia on Monday, January 6, we believe that it is essential that the will of the Venezuelan people is respected. In coordination with our partners, we've given Maduro and his representatives every opportunity to restore democracy, but they haven't. So today we are building on all of our previous actions and taking further major actions. We announced new sanctions on key Maduro-aligned officials as a part of our efforts to hold them accountable, and we imposed more visa restrictions totaling nearly 2,000 individuals. We also increased the reward amount to $25 million for Nicolas Maduro and his so-called Minister of Interior, as part of the Department of State's Narcotics Rewards program, only the second and third to have the largest amount allowed. It is important to note that we are taking these actions alongside similar actions taken by Canada, the European Union, the United Kingdom, to demonstrate a message of solidarity with the Venezuelan people and further elevate international efforts to maintain pressure on Maduro and his representatives. We turn to Venezuela.
So that's all fine, except that now the Democrats are like, this is illegal. You can't do this. They don't give a fuck that the Venezuelan people are happy about it. You know, it's it's so crazy to watch these people operate, and literally will just throw logic and reason out the window because Trump can do nothing good at all. It's hilarious. And I liked how she said we're restricting 2,000 visas. Meanwhile, on the backside, they're flying Venezuelan asylum, people from asylums and prisoners into the United States without any friggin' vetting, any friggin' papers. Come on in. But it's funny how they're like, oh, we're restricting 2,000 visas from. Yeah, right. You didn't give a fuck. You're again bringing in voters.
Yep.
And you didn't care who they were.
Nope. And I didn't know that Venezuela had the largest oil reserves in the world. I did not know that. But yeah, thank God we're larger than Saudi Arabia by a lot too. Like by
that country should be rich. That country should be, every person in that country should be wealthy, or at least well taken care of. And it's just a shame because what was Maduro's successor? Chavez. Chavez took over, put communism in force, and look what happened to the country. Went to shit. And now these stupid idiots up in New York think that they got the new Democrat socialist Mamdani, who's gonna like, oh, it's gonna be great. We have to, what did he say? We have to shed the rugged individualism for the warm embrace of collectivism.
Oh my God.
That is a line out of Hitler's book. Speech.
Yeah, that's a line out of Hitler's book.
Oh my God, it's fucking nuts. And then his some person that's working for him, I forget what her title is. She's just talking about how private property is basically, no, we're going to take everyone's property. It's going to affect white people more than anyone else. She's saying this.
Wow. Well, Robert De Niro, who was fucking campaigning for Mamdani, is now saying he's moving out of New York because he can't handle the fucking taxes this guy's
This is what I don't. When will moderate Democrats wake up to the craziness of their of the far left part of their party and go, we have to rebel against this. This is not good for America. Like, it's not. But the base is unfortunately a bunch of young idiots that are uneducated. Well, no, that's the problem. They are educated, just not with the right friggin' information.
Yeah, they're educated on nonsense. Fucking how to be inclusive when a man wants to go into a woman's bathroom because he identifies as a woman. I mean,
God, we have to have all these illegals come in because they're human beings.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are human beings. Right.
Yeah. But they also have their own country and could fucking, something.
And a lot of them, most of them are good, probably. But a shit ton of them aren't. They're murderers, pedophiles. They want to, in the case of some Muslims, they want to install Sharia law,
Right.
totally cover up, make women wear the complete covering and like have no women's rights, but you're all for it.
Oh wow, Mark Griffith put up her one of her exact quotes. She said, "Property ownership is oppressive to poor people."
Right.
She said,
Yes.
from what looked like her parents' living room. Oh, that's funny, Mark. But Jesus, it's oppressive to poor people. Okay, but why are they poor to begin with? Like, you're not just like anybody could get out of their socioeconomic status in this country. Yes, some people are born into shittier situations than others, but that's the beauty of America is you can climb your way out of it. So I'm not saying like if you're poor and in these urban areas, like, go fuck yourself, you fucked up, but you could have gotten out. I mean, Obama's from, I don't know, some shitty part of Chicago, and he became the president. So it's possible.
But like taking private property from people that own it to try to give it to other people, that's not going to work.
Right. That should be illegal, and I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
It's breaking and entering and thievery of grand larceny or some shit.
But that's what socialists want. They want the government to control everything, including your private property. You don't get private property. It's for the collective.
If the gracious audience is wondering why myself and Mr. Chad Gracey look so wonderful today, it's because we are broadcasting in high def.
See more wrinkles.
No way, dude. You look handsome. Whip out your ball sack and we might see some.
Well, that'll be wrinkly. It's a little wrinkly.
Yes, sir. I started ironing my ball sack to get those wrinkles out, and man, that hurts. So don't try that at home, folks.
Ow. Not good.
Yo, I got to show you this video, Chad. We're going to get back to this, but this is funny, dude. So they made this kid, it says in the caption, but they made this kid believe he was invisible. So they do like a trick with him where they put, blanket over him, and then they go 1, 2, 3. They pull it up, and then everybody pretends they can't see him, and he starts freaking out. But yeah, this is funny, dude.
Those are funny vids. Funny how
I've never seen it before, but I'm like, I want to do it to my godson, but I'm afraid I'll scare the shit out of him.
He's got to be a little older.
Yeah, exactly.
No! Oh my god! 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 Bruce, take a pic. Bruce, take a pic. Bardon, if you're here, take a picture with me. Oh my god! Oh my god! I feel my literally. He's
starting to freak out.
David, do you hear me?
Do you hear me?
David, do you hear me?
Oh my god! Bardon, take a picture. Bardon, take a picture. Bardon, take a picture. Take a picture. Go, girl. I'm smiling. Got it. You got it. Let me see. Oh,
and then
picture ready.
Oh my god.
That's great.
Oh my god. Sit back down. Oh my god. Oh my god.
A lot of stuff moving. That's
how
hilarious.
great is that, dude?
They traumatized the kid, though.
Totally. I can't get over how good that family was acting and reacting. You know what I'm saying? They're usually
I love they had the picture ready without him in it. That was great.
Right. That was clever, man. It's not the Gracious 2 Inches episode. Not yet, Scotty. Not yet.
Hey.
That's right. Oh, dude. I'm not gonna put the commentary on, but we have slow-mo video of Jake Paul's jaw getting broken. Remember I said we had the picture and you saw it was completely out? Wait till you see this video, bro. This is I don't know if I would take this for 98 million, bro. I mean, the jaw is completely out.
Ugh.
I'm not gonna play the sound because I don't really care about this dude, but it's the video that we will watch.
I
Watch
can't
this,
believe
Chad.
they
No,
knock him the fuck out.
let me see if that's better, right? What? Yeah, just keep looking. They're gonna show it a couple times. Wait till you see how bad this is, dude. Here it is. Look look at this, dude. It's rubber,
God.
bro. That is
Oh
rubber.
my god.
That's completely out, bro.
What the frick?
That's
That is
crazy.
nuts. His jaw was like over here.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Like it looked like a fucking cartoon jaw. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something you see in a cartoon.
Yeah.
My
like
God.
Roadrunner or some shit.
Carenza, keep your pants on. She's loving Mr. Gracey today. It's the high def, brother. It's the high def. They love it on.
High
Yes,
def,
sir. Yes, sir. And then I got one more video. And we're gonna get back into our discussion, but just to I feel we've seen this before. I know you have too. But Mike Tyson's anger in this video when this guy interviewing him brings up a rough subject.
Yeah. You're a piece of shit.
We know you're a convicted rapist. This could hurt his campaign. How would you respond to that? Hey,
I don't know if you heard the beginning part. So he goes, you visited the mayor today. You know, we know you're a convicted rapist. Do you think that's going to hurt his campaign? You know, whatever. And then Mike's like, oh boy. I love it because you see it festering in him, bro. And like you could see he wants to literally just beat the shit out of this dude.
I don't know who said that. You're the only one I heard say that. You know what I mean? And I don't have no comment to that, you know, because it's negative and you're being negative. And I met the mayor, and nothing they can do about it.
We actually had a really good time. We talked about George Travalo, who's a legend in your city. Great man with whom Mike spent quite a bit of time yesterday talking about his life, highs and lows.
So interesting because you come across like a nice guy, but you're really a piece of shit.
Hey,
that
come on.
That was a piece of fuck you. That was a piece of shit.
You know, we're doing live TV.
Hey, I don't care. What are you gonna do about it?
All right, you got a show that you're doing tonight. We are.
You know, a lot of people.
We are. Where it comes raw and it's the real truth.
Yeah, a lot of people are gonna be there to see your show. Just tell us a bit about it. You know. It speaks for itself. Everyone saw the show.
All right. It's a Broadway production. It went to Vegas. It went to actually 20.
I love it's just Mike's not done, dude. Mike's not done. This is still bothering. And I get his fucking point of view, bro.
I like how the dude's trying to like keep it together and keep everything on track, but it's like nah.
And as he's doing it, and as this white guy's doing it, you could see him like looking over at Mike, like trying to see his demeanor, and he's like, "Shit, I can't calm this down."
Don't you look how brave? Don't you like how brave this interviewer guy is to say that to Mike Tyson?
Would
he go up to Mike Tyson on the fucking street and say that to him? Hell no.
Hell no. Dude.
In the United States, and we're really, really proud to bring it here, and we're actually going to Monaco on October 9th. We're going to be in Monte Carlo.
Right.
Is it nerve-wracking for you to do something like this, or is it more nervous for you to box? How does it compare? I don't know. It's more nerve-wracking for me to hear us talking to a rat piece of shit like you. Come on, Mike. No, because you're a piece of shit. All right, really. We're gonna wrap up this interview. Thank you for coming in. Fuck you.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I completely get his sentiment, dude. It's like you had me here as a fucking to interview me, and now you're gonna start it off like that. And it's me, Mike Tyson.
Does, baby. Yeah.
Stupid. The baddest man on the motherfucking planet. So Chad, I don't know if you know this, dude, but for everybody who's against the Second Amendment, and I'm talking to the people on the left, the U.S. has the third highest, murder rate in the world, right?
Yeah.
Third highest in the world. If you remove these 5 cities, Chicago, Detroit, Washington, D.C., St. Louis, and Philadelphia, then the U.S. is 189th out of 193 countries in the world.
And what do all those cities have in common?
Oh, all 5 cities have strict gun control laws and all controlled by the left-winged Democrats. Fact check it. Fact check it, bitches. Fact check it.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Huh. That's so weird. So they have the highest the most restrictive gun laws in those cities?
Yeah, yet the most murders.
Yeah, it's so weird. You would think that, somewhere like Texas or, generally
they
in
know
Texas
better.
Or in Florida.
Yep.
Because they allow guns and they're all for guns. But it's the cities with the most restrictive gun laws that have the most gun deaths.
Right. Because innocent civilians can't protect themselves. Yeah.
So weird. That's why every time there's a shooting and the Democrats are like, we need more gun laws. What do you think you're going to accomplish?
Right.
Nothing.
Right. And let me ask you this, Chad. Now, this is a common sense question, so a lot of people on the left might get this wrong. But if you were a criminal, right, and you wanted to rob people, would you move to Texas where the citizens are armed and can have guns, or would you move to Philadelphia, say, where it's illegal and only you, the criminal, can have a gun. Where would you go?
What's that county in Florida that has the sheriff openly tells people to shoot people as they come in their house?
Cool County, Florida?
Polk County, I think, something like that. I definitely wouldn't go there because I'd probably die. I'd probably go to Philly if I was a criminal and wanted to kill people with a gun that I got illegally because I'm a criminal.
Yeah. It's literally a no-brainer, bro.
I think that would be the way to go.
It's a no-brainer.
Or I could have, I could have suicidal empathy for my subjects and go down to Florida to that county and then get shot myself.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah.
Stick with good old Philly. It's just nuts, man. It's like you see, like it's if they were to say, like, "Oh, we have a problem and we have no solution to it."
Hey,
like
Courtney will bail me out. She says,
"Yeah, you will, Courtney." And then you would take him in the back seat and do what? I know you love Mr. Gracey. Would you do this with his hot dog? Is the question. This is kind of gross here, dude. Yeah.
Okay, here we
Courtney,
go.
If this is you, Courtney, I swear.
Oh,
dude,
God.
Is a waitress.
What?
What? Like out in the open of a restaurant, dude. Like, I'm pretty sure this is not behind the counter. Like, she literally banged herself with a hot dog.
That's either somebody pissed her off or that's her boyfriend. I don't know which one it is.
What the fuck? Her boyfriend. Imagine your girlfriend did that to you, bro.
Hey, mama's watching. Come on, you're getting me in trouble.
Oh, my bad, Mama Lana. But yeah, dude. Chad, this is another thing, and we're gonna hop back into it. This will lead us back into our political talk. 9 out of the 12 NYPD, I think we might have spoken about this, but 9 out of the 12 NYPD officers that allegedly went through the Anthony Weiner laptop committed suicide.
Mm-hmm. I've heard this before.
All 9 of them died by a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head.
Yes.
So to me, that says one of two things. Either what they saw on there was so horrible that they took their own life because it's that fucking egregious, or 9 of them wouldn't play ball with the information that was on there and they were killed.
It could be both too.
Yeah, true, very true.
I heard
it's one of the,
like
it's one or the other.
shit. Yeah, exactly. Well, it probably is. I heard there's crazy shit with Hillary Clinton on there, like crazy abusive, like allegedly murdering shit going on with children that she's doing. She's participating. That's on there, apparently.
There's audio
allegedly.
Well, yeah, and this is allegedly too, but allegedly there's audio out there from Miss Virginia Giuffre, the Epstein victim, that goes through like what was going on the island, and basically she said that Hillary would go there and kill people. So like Bill Clinton would fuck these girls, and then Hillary would come in and abuse them, and then sometimes she would say, "Okay, now run," and they would run through the island, and Bill had to find them, Jeffrey had to find them, or Hillary had to find them, and if Hillary found them, she killed them. If Bill found them, whatever, they just put them in a fucking, dog thing and walked them back and fucked them. But how dark and crazy is that shit, dude? Like Hillary's fucking shooting people that her husband's banging and their kids.
It's twisted as fuck. And I wouldn't put it past these people. I would not put it past her.
Right. Like what I'm describing,
there's got to be some
movie.
Crazy fucked up reason why they're still together. Knowing she knows that he does this stuff, right?
Well, she loved her man and stood by him after he shoved the cigar in an intern's ass. What's wrong with that?
You can look at examples where she didn't kill people, but went after the victims of him.
Ooh.
There's several instances where people that were either sexually assaulted by him or like Monica Lewinsky, for instance, she then attacks them after it happens. Not him. She's not worried about him. She attacks the victims.
Right.
So why wouldn't it be why it's not much of a stretch to go into this crazy, weird, fucked up world of Jeffrey Epstein and go, oh yeah, I'm going to let my husband fuck these women and then I'm going to kill him.
Yeah.
For real.
Yep. No, Courtney, that wasn't a dream
Allegedly.
Allegedly. This was allegedly Virginia Gouffre's voice describing the incident that I was talking about. So yeah, and if I had dreams like that, it would be a nightmare for one.
Yeah, Bobby's saying Eyes Wide Shut. Exactly. Go watch that fucking movie again.
Yeah.
That's some crazy shit.
Because a lot of people got eyes wide closed in this motherfucker. What else is? Oh, I got to do this for us, Mr. Gracey. Please like. We got to start doing that at the beginning of the episode. Like, subscribe, share, follow. Sharing is caring, people. Courtney, if you are watching this and not sharing this, you're out of the audience. Who else is out there? Drumming up conversation. You're done. Carenza, you're done. Share.
Put up our sponsors now. Why don't you as well?
Yes, sir. I was in the middle of doing this, and then I'll pull that up. I always forget.
Yes, here we go.
Yeah, we didn't do your drum track when I was in New York. We'll have to do it next time.
Yeah.
Two voices in the air, they vibe, they glow. They got the kind of spark you wanna know. Dropping thoughts like stars, watch them flow. The gracious do, oh yeah, it's true. Laughs and wisdom, all for you. The gracious too, they're breaking through. Turn it up.
You better be sharing this video, Scotty Blackman. I'm watching you. Calling out all the audience, Chad.
They talk the talk, it's sharp.
Lorenzo wants to know, does anyone know how to contact the president?
That you wanna
911
feel.
and ask for President
Every
Trump.
word's alright, they've got that deal. The grace is true, oh yeah, it's true. Laughs and wisdom, all for you. The grace is true, they're breaking through. Turn it up,
I don't get it.
it's what you do.
Yeah, baby.
Hey.
The gracious intro tune or whatever.
There you go. Does anyone know how to contact the president? Yeah, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Go knock on the door.
Right. But no, 911 is a direct line to there. Let them know your name and who you're looking for. And
Your address.
yes. And you'd be good to go.
911 is a directory. It's not for emergencies. Just call up
That
and
is
say, "I'd like
true.
to speak to the president of the United States, please."
But
Yes,
yeah,
let me patch it right through.
Yeah. Just hold on one second. Rose, hyper on one. My Larry Hankin right there.
There you go. Yeah.
But yeah, man, I mean, just the fact, like, okay, yeah, we kind of probably did use the drugs as a scapegoat to go into Venezuela and secure all that shit. But they were fucking doing shady shit with Iran, shady shit with Russia, shady shit with China.
Oh yeah. I mean, the drugs are just one thing. I mean, they
Right.
used that. This was technically a law enforcement action to take him into custody,
Yeah.
but coordinated with the U.S. military, which is very unusual.
Yeah.
By the way, what they pulled off was friggin'
Amazing.
amazing. And the fact that
Sick.
nobody died, they didn't lose anybody. The couple guys got injured. One helicopter was hit. They didn't lose the chopper.
Yep.
That shit was flawlessly executed. It's amazing.
I'm going to
Most
say
people have no idea the coordination, the logistics
Yep.
of an operation like that. They have
Yep.
no idea what goes into something like that.
But world leaders watching around the world do know, and they saw what the U.S. military can do when conducted properly.
Yeah.
We are the baddest motherfuckers on the planet and
This
can
was
do
the-
shit.
The actual thing that Delta Force does. This is what they do: hostage extraction, or target extraction.
Yep. Fuck around and
They
find out, people.
Apparently, the Cuban special forces were Maduro's guards, and they got wiped out because they engaged Delta Force and they got destroyed. All of them died. All of them died. Every one of them died. See ya. Bye bye.
I started talking to world leaders just as of now. So Xi Jinping, you're on fucking watch, bro. Keep thinking about Taiwan. We'll come in your backyard next.
It's not as much China and Russia, but like Cuba and Colombia should be worried, and Mexico.
Oh, they definitely. He literally said that. He's like, yeah, I wouldn't take it off the table. He goes, Colombia's got fucking coke hotels and fields of fucking.
Well, just from the fentanyl alone coming into our country over the last few years
from China.
China. Yeah. Hundreds of thousands of people are dying a year. Well, I think it was 70,000 last year, but before that it was like 100,000 in years previous. 100,000 Americans are dying a year from fentanyl coming in from the likes of Venezuela, Colombia, Mexico, and that is literally a weapon of mass destruction. If you showed Americans the faces of 100,000 people dead every year from this freaking drug, I think they would have a different perspective on it. Like they did the death. They should do it. You know what they should do? They should do the death count of people that die from fentanyl every day. Put that on CNN, like they did with the stupid death count of freaking COVID. Remember when they did that?
Yeah, I do.
And everyone scared the shit out of you. Well, maybe do it with something that's actually legitimately can be stopped by what Trump is doing. Hello. So yes, the drugs are one thing. The oil is a thing. Like I said earlier, who would you rather have control that oil, us or China? Or
no, thank you.
Russia? No, thank you. Who would you rather have bases in, or who do you want Chinese and Russian bases in our hemisphere? No, and no. So, and I think the Chinese delegation met with Maduro like 3 hours before he was abducted.
Wait, what was that? 3 or 4 hours before he was abducted, or whatever?
Chinese delegation had met with him.
Oh.
Investing in their oil industry and start giving them more money, and Trump was like, "Nope, ain't happening."
Yeah, nope,
not happening.
I like the thing. It was the White House put out. It's Maduro saying, "Come for me. I'm in Mil Flores." Blah 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 blah. Then fucking fast forward to us getting him. Why are you poking a bear, bro? Like, I would not be fucking with you. Like, and little fucking Rocket Man over in North Korea should be on fucking watch too. Like, that's an easier target because the whole country is a military base. Every citizen has to join North Korea's military. So therefore, all fair game.
All fair game, exactly. Yeah, but anyway, so now you have the leader of Colombia spouting off. It's like, dude, shut your mouth. Like, stop
he's
trying
crazy,
to be a tough
bro.
guy.
Yeah, stop, bro, because you'll be next. Like, you're sitting there saying we're doing this to deflect from the pedophiles that run this country, bro. That is brazen fucking talk. We're actually the ones bringing it to the light. The citizens of this country are bringing it to the light, and with some of the politicians' help. Trust me, America's not about that shit. But keep fucking spouting your mouth off like that, and you'll fuck around and find out.
Yeah, the Trump administration has already rescued 68,000 children in this country that were trafficked and fucking in sex slavery and regular slavery, working at jobs. Like, he's already rescued 68,000 of them. Okay,
no,
that was as of like 2 months ago.
On the left, no, he didn't. Just say he didn't.
Well, exactly. Yes. No. What do you mean? No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Tom Homan's talking about that, maybe it was in early December I saw that. So it's probably more by now. But my point is, the pedophile is rescuing the children.
Pedo in charge.
Right? Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. And the only reason they call him a pedophile is because, there's a picture of him with friggin' Epstein. It's so, like, their brains are so friggin', it's so vapid. It's just like, oh, look, there's a picture of him with Epstein, therefore he must be a pedophile. So we can call him that now. Okay, we can call him a pedophile, we can call him a convicted felon, and we call him a racist, and we call him a misogynist, and we call him a fucking, it's like, okay, just make up every word you can call him. Great. You know what? He doesn't give a shit.
Right. He fucks women and hot ones.
Exactly. Yeah, he's a billionaire who had girls all around him his whole friggin' life because he's a billionaire.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. It happens.
Yeah, it does happen. When you're a billionaire playboy that has to fucking go from your cool ass job, like running fucking cool companies, to take over the free world because It's run like shit. Like, he didn't have to do any of this, yet he did because he cares about America and loves women, not kids, people. Get over it. And then I forget, somebody released files basically saying like Trump, he's nowhere in the Epstein files. The pictures are fucking mad. Oh, they did the Mar-a-Lago story where they found out like how that came about. So Epstein used to get massages from chicks from the Mar-a-Lago compound.
That's a spa.
And all above age because they were 18 or over working there. Right. And the straw that broke the camel's back and why he was kicked out of the property and Ghislaine wasn't allowed back is because an 18-year-old masseur went to go over there and massage him, and he became inappropriate with him. She complained to Trump and Mar-a-Lago, and he banned him for life because he's a creep. So somebody who has dirt on him for molesting kids, if Trump was molesting kids with Epstein, I don't think he would throw him out of Mar-a-Lago so publicly and humiliate him like that.
He threw him out of Mar-a-Lago. What was that, in 2007 or something? It was
or three, back. It was like pretty early.
Yeah, maybe it was before that. And then I think Trump helped him get convicted in Florida for sexual assault of minors, right?
He certainly went through it out of subpoena.
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, they didn't have to subpoena him. He freely went in and talked to the prosecutor.
The only one, by the way.
But then after he was convicted of that to Epstein, the Democrats are still taking meetings with him and taking money from him.
Well, don't say the truth.
Why don't you look around and judge your own people, lefties, before you start talking about Trump? And then when Trump was in power in 2019, well, guess who got arrested and put in federal prison?
El puta
Epstein.
del madre. Oh.
Wow. Under Trump's presidency. So you think what? Oh, I'm sure they're like, oh, well, he arrested him so he could cover it up in his involvement. They'll make up some fucking
right.
That's the thing about the left. They're always talking about like conspiracy theories, and they make up the craziest, most insane conspiracy theories, real ones that are not true about Trump all the time. And then the conspiracy theories that we talked about always come true.
I know. We got to stop calling conspiracy theories because it fucks with people's head. Just real cold hard facts that were once theories.
My point is the left makes fun of people about conspiracy theories and then make up the craziest ones about Trump and about whatever they can.
See,
all the time that are not real. Anyway. Go ahead.
Our lovely guest is here. I want to apologize because I sent him the link very late. But let's bring on our next guest, Mr. Nicholas Schizzano. What's going on? And friend.
Hey.
Hello. Are they frozen?
Hey. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now. If it freezes up on you, hopefully it comes in.
Okay, this is my live show. So,
yeah, now you're there. Live show. We have hiccups all the time, so don't feel bad. What's going on, Nick? Let me try this. There you go. Yeah. Buffering better. Okay. Can you hear us? No. They have no audio.
They are off grid.
The image.
Nick, I got an idea. Why don't I'm going to remove you? Why don't you click the link and come back in, or maybe talk now because maybe it seems like you're good. Nope. I'm going to remove you, Nick. Click that link, come back in, see if that does anything.
Yeah, maybe it'll clear it out.
Go here, and then
I guess they all are. Maybe they're off grid.
They are totally off grid. Yeah.
You know,
their Starlink's not working wherever they are.
Starlink.
So Bobby, I don't know if you're communicating with him in the background, but let him know I booted him. He can come back in and all that jazz. Beauty of a live show, folks. That's Mr. Nick Schizzano and friend, as they say.
Mark Griffith. Venezuela got saved from the warmth of collectivism. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Go watch the Mamdani speech if you don't know what we're talking about.
Yup. Carenza. She says the police are the pedophiles. That's part of the infiltration. There's this awful defense lawyer in Ventura Hall of Justice named Riley Anapol who let out the worst of the worst and incriminates the innocent.
Oh, that's
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the Democrats. That's what they do all day.
Just
Friggin'
to
rogue
let
prosecutors
everybody
and
know,
shit.
those are Carenza's beliefs. I don't believe that police are pedophiles. Maybe some are, but not in a blanketed statement like that.
Well, I believe that about the prosecutor, though.
Oh yeah,
prosecutors all over this country that don't prosecute crime. They let them out. They're soft on them, and then they go after law-abiding citizens that have done nothing wrong. Like,
yep.
What was his name? President Trump. Oh yeah. Oh, the other thing about Venezuela. Guess what company is headquartered or came from Venezuela?
Chevron, baby. Let's go.
Dominion.
Dominion.
The voting machines.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
So the other speculation is that we went in to get a hold of the servers. Anyway,
there they are.
Are we working now?
I believe. What up there, Nikki? Nick.
Hey.
How's it going? How you doing? Yes, I hear you.
So we're at an RV just week.
Yeah, could be. We'll try it out because that you're kind of working now, so maybe we'll start this up. But welcome to the Gracious 2, Nick. Who are you next to?
This is my partner, Crystal Cavalier.
Hi.
Hello, Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
And a partner in romance or partner in whatever journey you're on in life?
Yeah, romance, business.
Cool.
Very cool.
Part. They're both.
Yeah, so you're breaking up here and there. We'll try this a little bit longer and see if it'll go. So tell us a little bit about what you guys do. And Bobby was saying that you guys kind of live like holistically, maybe off the land, as opposed to being crazy capitalists.
We're trying.
Yeah, so you know what?
Yeah, that's correct.
It could be.
Now we are traveling in our camper.
That's what it is then, Nikki. I heard Minnesota in a camper, so we might be in a bad reception area at the time. If it is the case, we'll try this for like one more minute, but if it continues like this, we'll have to reschedule you. I'm definitely down to hear your story and chat with you folks because I like the whole van life living, and I subscribe to that. And if I wasn't so heavily connected to the world, I could totally see myself doing that. Living in a van down by the river with Chris Farley.
All right, Farley, take it easy. Matt Foley.
I heard river.
Right?
Yeah. So Nick, it's not working, buddy. It's not working. But so let's figure this out for another time. We will reschedule you. I'm gonna put you back in the green room so it's not happening the way it's happening. But yeah, that stinks because I was looking forward to hearing their story. But Nick Schizzano and Crystal, folks, they're living.
Reschedule. Let's get them on here. I like to hear it.
For sure.
I would like to eventually get like a little RV, and freaking just go around. So I wanted to ask them questions about it.
Chad, you know that's what I'm working towards, bud. We're gonna have our Gracious 2 tour bus travel the nation on extended vacation and do our podcast from there and go through the city. So be ready, buddy.
There you go.
It might not be as big as like it was when you were in live, where we each have our own tour bus, but you know, we'll get a good one and share it up properly.
Hey, well, they make nice ones.
Yes, they do. And for you ladies out there, we are taking applications for strippers for that tour bus.
Oh boy.
Intern strippers. We don't have money to pay you, but you can get a lot of practice.
Intern strippers. I love it.
Intern strippers. Yeah. We do use Monopoly money to, pretend we're putting stuff in your G-string.
Oh, Scotty's in his RV right now. Where are you, Scotty? Are you in your RV at your house? Are you at a campground? Where are you?
Scotty does the RV. Scotty, you do that full-time living or? Oh, Chad, since we're talking about it, the best thing. I'm not going to finish that thought, Scotty. Don't answer me. I want to be suspenseful. Have you seen this new thing? So, Chad, you remember where they were going up to pedophiles, like the Chris Hansen thing, where he would set them up, and then they come into the house, and he's like, "Oh, what are you doing? Meeting a fucking kid, whatever."
Yeah, yes.
Well, they got new ones now with social media people, and they're taking it a step further. So it started off with like, "Oh, you need to talk to us, or we're calling the cops," and blah 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 blah. Now they're fucking just beating the shit out of these dudes and saying like, "What are you gonna do? Call the cops?" I love it, dude.
I've seen some of these. Yeah,
I love it. It's vigilante justice, and pedos beware, bro, because anybody you're talking to online could be one of them. Could be somebody setting you up to fucking murder you and fucking your entire family. Like, so it's starting to get real. And I love that concept, bro. It's like, what are you gonna do, pedo? I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Yeah.
And you either take it or I call the cops.
And it's like, well, don't be a pedo.
Right.
And don't be I'm sorry, on the left. Don't be a minor attracted person, please. Okay?
Yeah.
It's not a mental problem. It is a sexual orientation for the left, minor attracted person. So let's not put a negative spin on it. Okay,
right?
We shouldn't marginalize these people. This is a sexual orientation. It's like being gay.
Yeah,
I'm just using that as an example. I'm not saying gay is bad, but it's just like that. It's like being hetero or gay or bi maybe. It's just minor attracted person. It's just a sexual orientation. That's what they say on the left. That's what they tell you.
Well, so is murdering somebody.
Got it.
Murdering people's like an orientation. You could decide not to do it or do it. You know what I'm saying? It's like whether you're attracted to it or not, fucking blow your head off.
Well, exactly. There are people out there that get off on murder. So is that a sexual orientation now?
Right. Right.
Like, what are you talking about?
I get off banging dead people, so I should be able to kill somebody and fuck them.
All right, Ed Gein, take it easy.
Yeah, right. But like, I can only get hard if I'm raping a chick. So it's like I gotta go and rape a chick, dude. What are you talking about?
Right, and there are people like that.
Right.
Are we supposed to defend them? No, we're not. They're piece of shit criminals who should be prosecuted, put in jail, have their nuts cut off, and fuck off. Bye.
Yep.
That's my opinion. Sorry.
And then another thing I'm liking, dude, because it's all people that deserve it. So another one I'm seeing is they set up a decoy bike for some asshole to come by and steal. And then some of them have like in the seat, they have like airbags in them that blow them off. Some of them have, it's a scooter and then it shocks their hands and they fall off, flip over.
Yep. Some are tied to cables.
Right. Some are tied to cables. One of the funnier ones I saw was like, it was at the top of this long hill and they cut the brakes and then they made it so like when it went fast enough, the fucking front wheel fell off and it dug in the ground and the guy flipped over. I'm like, holy shit.
Did you see the one where the seat is spring loaded and the fucking seat post comes up through the seat when they sit on it?
Yes, dude.
Right up the fucking brown balloon knot. See ya.
Yep. And he's like, oh. But so it was a spring. I thought that it looked like a knife to me that they set up to do it. Like I didn't realize it was like a mistake in what they were doing. I thought they like planned it.
No, they did it on purpose. No, it was not a mistake. They did it on purpose. But yeah, there's a couple of videos where the guys are sitting there filming and the guy just takes the bike and they're like, you shouldn't steal. And he's just like, whatever.
Fuck you. Yeah.
And then gets blown off with the airbag. I'm like, karma, bitch.
Yeah.
You're those instant karma. You're so brazen. There's people sitting there. You're just going to steal a bike and run with it. That's how brazen you are. You deserve what you get.
Oh, yeah. I like the instant karma videos too. Like a biker going by a car, give them the finger, and then like they turn around and they fucking just bike right into another car coming out.
Yeah.
Sucker. Or a motorcyclist driving by a car. He kicks the car and then fucking falls off his motorcycle because he's an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready to get sweaty palms, Chad?
Okay.
Knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on the sweater already. No, this is fucking freaky, dude. We talk about those free climb videos and stuff like that, man. This is
free soloing, like.
Okay, so this is a Highline free solo video. It starts off, he almost falls, bro, and then continues. Look at that, no rope.
Yes!
Crazy motherfucker.
How does he get back up on it? Nuts. Look at this.
He pulled himself up and just started walking again, bro. It's insane. Like the amount
Why?
of fucking balls. It's exactly why. Why you could get the same thing with a rope, bro, and not die.
Or you can just not do this.
Well, that too. But I mean, if you're looking for adrenaline rush, okay, I get it, but not at the peril of your life, man. And then, Chad, after he makes the other side, let's let it play one more time so you can see the beginning, just that beginning part where he falls off. You made it across. Good. Here, look at him, Chad. Oh my God. That's how he got back up. He that's crazy.
No.
No, right. No, not even thinking about it. All right, well, let me ask you this. What amount of money could make you do that?
Amount of money? None.
None, right?
I'm not fucking doing that for any amount of money. I don't care. If someone's here's $1 billion. I'm like, pass.
Yeah, hard pass. Hard pass.
Pass. Thank you.
And oh man, dude, I get fucking nervous fucking watching that shit because I'm like, why, man? You could have a rope, and then you see Alex Honnold, who we've spoke about on here a bunch of times. He's the free solo climber. He did those mountains and shit. He's climbing some building now, free solo, that they're making like a Netflix special out of. So we're probably gonna watch this dude's like live death on TV.
I don't know. He's nuts.
He's
Why is he climbing a
crazy.
building?
Because it's like the new rage. Like all these people that you see fucking people doing it all the time where
I've seen it, yeah.
they're
I
on
didn't know he was
cranes.
doing that. I mean, climbing a rock face that he knows, in and out is one thing, where every hold is rehearsed, every foothold, every handhold, but like climbing a building.
I think he's practicing it with like the way he normally
Sure
does.
he is, but I don't know, whatever. Great.
Yeah, why?
Go climb a building. You ever see that dude's hands, by the way?
Yeah, you mean the mitts? The fucking catcher's glove he has on?
Nuts. His friggin' fingers are all thick as shit. Like, whoa, dude. It's nuts.
Dude, in some of the fucking pictures, bro, he's hanging on with two fingers, bro. His entire body weight is no other contact of point. That's crazy, man. To have that, like, go try to do just like to a pull-up bar and put your fingers on there and see.
Yeah, try to do it with 4 fingers. Like do on both hands. Try that.
Right. Try that.
And then do it with just 2 on one hand. No, thank you.
God damn.
Crazy.
Scotty's funny. He said, I'd be like, good, then here's the $1 million, you'd do it.
Right. Exactly.
Scotty's just gonna give him back the money that the guy was gonna give him. He's like, yo, here's your own money. Fucking you do it.
Yes.
You might need $1 million.
Oh yeah, exactly. I used to rock climb back in the day. I had fun doing it, but when I was younger.
You wore fucking rope. Like a smart.
Oh, absolutely. All the time. Absolutely. Hell yeah, dude. No way. No
It
way.
is fun, man. You ever do the indoor climbs?
Did a little of that, yes.
Yeah, they're fun. I used to, I've, done like some mountains and stuff, but I did a lot of indoor climbing.
Yeah, I preferred outdoor, but indoor is fun too.
Yeah, same. But Jersey, we have some like mountains and stuff. They're not like the fucking Rockies you guys got on the West Coast and stuff. But there was like a bunch of indoor places kind of in North Jersey where I was from. There was ones that you could go to like that have, outdoor rock climbing stuff, but few and far between.
I climbed in Pennsylvania mostly.
Yeah, they got some good.
Along the Susquehanna Chickies Rock, and there was a railroad cut further south on the Susquehanna that was bolted, so we climbed that. I climbed up in up near Caledonia State Forest a couple times, and anyway, I climbed up in New Hampshire one time, and then I did one climb out in the West Coast in Smith Rock in Oregon, but this shit was hard. It was different.
That's what she said.
Exactly. Yes.
That is what she said. I got a funny video, but I don't know who's more scarred from this, the kid, the family, or us for watching it. But
There you go.
here you go, folks.
That's right, Courtney.
Dude,
Non-horizontal stuff.
that's right. That's right. So just to let you know, a family is walking into like the backyard shed to wish their young son a nice happy birthday, and this happens.
Oh no.
Happy
birthday. Oh.
Pants down.
birthday.
Bro.
They blanked out the fish. Oh no, it's the screen. Still on. Still on.
And he's
Happy birthday.
He's like, yeah, leave, please.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh boy.
But like, okay, so Chad, as a dad though, you do that. Do you not beat it like right away? You don't stand in the doorway and
I'd
continue
be
your
like, oh,
birthday
dude,
with.
I'm sorry, man. I'd be out. I'd be like, I'd be pulling around. I'd be like, get the hell out of here. This is not. No.
Not for you.
Hey,
Oh my
clean
god.
up. Turn the shit off.
I'll-
We'll come back in and do this again.
Right. My God, poor fucking family, man. And I would be like, it's just funny. And he's like blowing out the candles. And I'd be like, yo, can you leave and come back? I'm standing here with a chubby, for Christ's sakes.
Well, they are Asian, so I mean, Asian culture, the kids don't.
True,
talk
they're
back.
dirty, and Asians are dirty and don't, you know.
Well, I'm not talking about that.
Go
I'm saying
on.
they just, they. Well, dude, the Japanese are dirty. Jesus Christ,
Hey.
like, Japanese are all prim and proper, but no,
Right.
their sex clubs are like everywhere, dude. It's crazy. I've never
And you
been
gotta
there,
wa-
but I've heard this.
And they're sneaky too, bro. They're like Pearl Harbor. You got to watch those Japanese motherfuckers.
That's what I mean. Like they're all like in society, they're all prim and proper and conservative and like locked up and everything's regimented. And you think, no, but behind closed doors, after work, dude, the karaoke bars, they're fucking going
Yep.
off, man.
Dude, what is with the Asian porn where they fucking like gray out the fucking private parts?
Oh, I don't know. That's
You've
weird.
never seen? Have you ever seen?
No. What's current?
What? You've never stumbled upon a porno that has the fucking naughty bits like blurred out?
I mean, if I did, I'd fucking turn it off. Like, what the fuck is this?
Same. I do too, but that's what all the porn over in one of the countries, or maybe it's all of Asia. I don't know.
Oh, in the country, yeah. That makes
Yeah.
sense. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they allow you to do the act and film it, but they fucking blur out the you know
Oh.
your
In
parts.
certain states of this country, they're blocking IP addresses for porn now, which
Yeah.
I do not agree with. That is
No.
a conservative thing. It's a religious conservative thing that I do not fucking agree with. I think it's bullshit. They'll be blocked.
100%.
They're doing it supposedly to protect children, but like figure out a different system than just blocking it all.
Yeah, like get better parents that control what you do. It shouldn't be my problem fucking that your kid's watching porn.
Right. So yeah, it's definitely government overreach that I don't like. That is from the right. That I'm just like,
Like-
nah.
I don't well, it's all these bad parents that are fucking politicians as well. Like if your kid has a phone, you could set up parental guidelines on it. Same thing with the computer, that they can't go to sites and blah, blah. Like you could literally police them on your own. It doesn't need to be done by the state to fucking make sure
Right.
your kid doesn't watch porn. Get
Yeah.
a clue.
Everybody in the whole state can't watch porn because you're fucking kids.
Dude, and then they got like that fucking buddy system for like say you and I wanted to quit porn watching, like we would fucking have an app like where if I go on a porn site, it alerts you and you could be like, yo, John,
really?
get off
That's
the porn.
something?
Yeah. It's
That's funny.
so fucking weird, bro. Like, and I forget it was like a father-son doing it. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, my God, jerk off, but get the
Yeah.
poison out. What's the big
Well,
deal?
Scotty says kids are pretty damn smart nowadays. They're always figure out ways around shit for sure.
Definitely, but you should be smarter than your kid on a fucking piece of technology that you're allowing them to use. And if not, then fuck off. Don't let them have it.
Well, you'd think so, but
Right.
I mean, what? Well, hold on, man. What parent is smarter than their kid on their iPhone? Not very many. Maybe
I
you
mean,
would be.
yeah.
I'm not smarter than my freaking kids. I mean, I know the iPhone pretty well, and my freaking daughter can do shit on there. I'm just like, what'd you just do? Like, she changed my whole fucking screen around. I'm like, what'd you just do? Like, I could figure it out, but I'd have to sit there and do it, and she's just like, what? Get my phone back.
Courtney says, "Oh, you just wait until your kids are a teenager, J-Ro. You're going to be eating those words." Well, they would have a hard time getting to those teenage years, considering they don't exist.
They're still locked up in his balls.
Yep, they're still trying to come out there, Courtney. If you want to come over and help me release them, by all means. Anyway, so Je t'aime Michelle, I've been thinking was this other chick, Jamie, because remember she had like a bunch of Instagram accounts back in the day. Like she would respond and we'd be like, "Oh, is that Je t'aime Michelle or fucking whatever?"
Yeah.
And it was like, "Oh, there's my other Instagram account." So this other chick, Jamie, I thought was her, and because they kind of look similar and stuff. And I've been conversing with her, and I finally realized it's not her. I'm like, "Are you not? Is this not your other account?" And she's like, "No." I'm like, "Who the fuck are you? And why are you talking to me like we know each other?"
Oh, who is she? Does she watch the show or something? Or like,
Yeah, she was. We were DMing through Instagram, but it was like going on for a while, and I thought she was Je t'aime. And and I'm like,
Jamie's not in here today. Where are you, Jamie?
Yeah, where are you?
The real Jamie, please stand up.
So this is kind of funny. Barstool Sports went around and asked women what they're most afraid to ask men, and
oh boy,
it's pretty funny what they're scared to or what they want to ask men. Let's see.
You have for the male race that you've always been maybe hesitant to ask them.
When you have to go number 2 on the toilet, how do you arrange? What do you do with your thing down there when you're sitting on the toilet?
Yeah.
Like, does it go in the toilet? They can get water on it?
Mine does, for
sure. Where does
sure.
it go when you're sitting? If you take a bath.
Like,
wait a minute. I don't think, does anybody's cock touch the water when they're sitting on the toilet? I mean, maybe somebody's, right?
I mean, mine does when I'm standing using the urinal. So yeah, mine does when I'm sitting for sure.
I guess if it's long enough, if you're that much of a shower, just showers and growers, right? Let's get this right for everybody. You either show or you grow, right?
Right.
You're either long when you're standing there flaccid, or you're long when you get hard.
Exactly.
Some people are not blessed either way. Anyway,
right, bro. Micro.
But if you're long enough to be hanging in the water, then you could just slap that shit onto the toilet rim and you're good. That's how you get it out.
Yes.
Right? But in most cases, woman, no, we don't have to worry about that. It's just, it's coming out behind the balls and the cock. It just drops right in the water. We're good.
Yeah, at that point you might as well flop it over your shoulder and piss over your, over your ear. But yeah, because like I don't think she realizes like exactly how far your thing would have to go to reach, because it's up kind of a little bit below your waist, and then it's got to like curve around the balls to dip into the water. You would need like probably a 13-incher to kind of.
Well, maybe she's been with only incredibly endowed men that had to deal with that. I don't know. Maybe
she looks like a chick who only bangs black men. You're right.
I didn't say black men.
Oh,
I didn't say that.
Okay. My bad.
God.
But let's see what else I got here, Chad.
Does it float?
What?
Did she say?
Does
it float?
About it floating. She's talking about the dick floating in the bath.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, does yours?
Generally not. No.
How many times a day do you sit on your balls?
Wow. 0. Although, Chad, that might be a good question to ask like really old men, like when you're 90 and they're hitting your knees. Like, be honest, how many times have you sat on your ball?
Ball sit.
What gave you the right?
Vulnerability. What? Girls are very emotional and like straightforward about how they feel in every regard of life, and I feel like guys are like so confused with sharing their feelings.
Chad, do you want to reach through the screen and choke her out like I do? What?
What if she talk? Hey, where do you want to go eat?
Yeah.
I don't know. Where?
I'll eat anything. All right, let's go to fucking Chipotle. No, I'm not in the mood for that. Okay.
Whatever you want. Okay, I'm gonna go to Chipotle. No, I'm not. I don't want to. I don't want that. It's
right. Okay,
anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, we'll go to Qdoba then instead. No, not there either. All right, motherfucker, you pick.
I don't
That
know where I
was
want to go.
that was actually the main reason I got divorced, by the way.
Yeah,
Why?
I think that happens a lot.
Like scared or they don't
my
have
God.
them? I just can't break that barrier. Would you say this? Would you agree?
Why do you feel the need to break things when you're
Why do you feel the need to break things, bro? This chick.
Because of the last one. That's why I feel the need to break things.
Like, who was she hanging out with? I wonder if they like mistakenly asked her like what do you do with monkeys or chimps or something? Because she's like saying don't break things. She's wondering if their dongs hitting the water. Like she's hanging out with.
Yeah, I want to break things because you think my dong hits the water when I piss or whatever. Take
Yeah.
shit.
And it's barely bigger than my pubic hair at this point. You know what I'm saying?
upset or like punch?
Why do they wear flip-flops with jeans?
Okay.
Do you
Comfortable?
like hose when you pee? Like, do you ever like you do the hose thing where you kind of like do that?
No.
What?
It's not a hose. You're not kinking your dick to fucking get the stream to come out. What the hell is she talking about, man?
And then you would have pee on your hand. Jesus.
Yo,
Do you know what I mean? Like, if you take a hose and you kind of need it to have more water pressure, then you like cover half of it and then it. Can you do that when you pee?
Do we put our fingers over our pee holes while we pee?
I felt like only halfway.
Oh my God, no. Jesus Christ, what are you talking about?
Why don't you wash your legs in the shower?
They're getting soap and water on them running down from my body. Why the hell do I need to wash my legs?
Right. And what a generalization, bro. Like, how does she know I don't wash my legs up in there?
It's enough. It's not enough. When you guys are running, like what? Where does it go? Does it just flop around or?
Yeah.
Where do your tits go when you run?
Yeah,
are you getting hit in the face
wear
with them?
tight-fitting jeans and get it all placed in there.
Yeah.
Or not jeans, but shorts. You know, shorts. I like shorts with liners so you can keep them in place.
Chad, we got to do an answer to this video, like dumb questions to ask women. Like, what do you do to fucking not get knocked out while you're running with your tits? Do you fucking tape them down? Jesus.
My question would be, only question would be, where do you want to go to eat?
And then hilarity ensues.
Flop is crazy.
Well, I mean, is it hard? Does it not flop around?
You know
That's
that
what
dude
she said.
You know that dude laughing has a micro penis. You can just tell by looking at him.
Right.
I can
I
tell.
have another one, but I also think it's
No one
related to
has
peeing. Do you hold it like a cigarette?
Yes.
When you pee?
What?
Or do you just kind of pinch it?
But like when you run, you're like bouncing. So
Yeah.
where does it like? Does it?
Well, you
go
know,
with
you wear like compression shorts,
Mhm.
something to keep it secure.
Keep them in place.
It's like wrapped up. In a little
Oh,
blanket.
I guess.
They're
Sure,
just she's just asking about your dick. Are you not worried about the balls too, lady? I mean, you got to keep all that in the same place.
100%. And I feel like she's trying to like bang this dude. She's like, well, is it flopping around? Is it hard? Like, I feel like she wants to see
I know.
it.
Yeah. If he's not picking up on these signals, then, you know.
Yeah.
Sorry,
It's like,
guy.
Yeah, we can't help you, sir.
He should just be like, let me show you in the bathroom.
Right. Let me show you. Let's go for a jog real quick and give me your hand.
This happens to my friend, and I want to know if it happens to other guys. He gets these things called poop nets because his butt's so hairy.
Dingleberries, ma'am.
Yeah,
Those are
dingleberries.
dingleberries. And if you're still getting them as an adult male, change from toilet paper to wipes. I don't know what to tell you.
Exactly. Yes. Yes. Get some adult
What did she
wipes.
call them, Chad? Poop
berries.
nets? Poop. No,
yeah,
they're
poop
dingleberries, but she used a weird name for them that I never heard. Like
nuts?
poop. Oh my god.
And he gets poop caught in his butt.
This is also
Poop caught in his
this is
butt.
related to peeing. Do you like dab the tip like with toilet paper at the end?
No, because we're not women. We don't need to wipe our dick when we're done. That's the beauty. We shake it off and let it air dry, baby.
Yeah. This girl's obsessed with peeing wieners, man.
Here's
Every
an actual
question she's asked about has been about peeing wieners.
Yeah, she dreams about them. Here's a question I would ask chicks. Do they get that pee shake like dudes do? You know what I'm talking about, Chad? Every now and again when you're peeing and then fucking as it's coming out, you're like, you get that.
Oh yeah, because you had to go so bad. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe.
Is that just a guy thing or do ladies get that? That would be a one I would ask. But I mean, that's kind of, you know, I could see somebody asking that question, but some of these, like, do you hold your dick like you're smoking a cigarette when you pee? No, lady, I fucking grab it.
Yeah, exactly. Just hold on to it. Like,
Yeah.
it's weird.
I don't do any motion that I do like hand to mouth style.
I feel like everyone's always talking about like dribbling a little bit in your pants, so why don't you just kind of like dab it? And does anybody do that?
Do you feel your balls in your penis when you're walking around? Kind of like.
I'm a little confused on the whole like shaving.
I know they're there. I mean, I don't feel they don't feel different that I'm walking, but you still know they're there, you know?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's not like, oh, this is how my penis feels when I walk. This is how my penis feels when I sit. They feel the same.
She's back with a new question.
Yeah. When you're peeing, do you
situation of a dick? Like I just don't really know like where. I would like to know like there's so many like curves.
What? So many curves. There should only be one. If you have multiple curves in your dick, that's a weird looking dick, bro.
Yeah,
it's either curved. It should be straight or curved one way or the other. It shouldn't have multiple curves in it. You got a S hook pee-pee.
And like I feel like the skin's so like I don't know.
Do guys all when you have a wet dream?
Yeah.
Do you jizz your sleep?
Yeah.
Do you like come in your sleep?
Hence the word wet dream. I mean, it's right in the title, lady.
Sleep? All of the guys are gonna answer.
Chad, do you know what the real scientific term is for wet dream?
No, what is it?
Nocturnal emission, brother. Look it up. Nocturnal emission. So yeah, I was in a religion class. The only reason I know that is because I'm fantastical, and I was in like 9th or 10th grade religion class, and my teacher's telling me that Jesus like didn't jerk off. He didn't, he didn't fuck women and all this stuff. And I'm like, well, but did he have wet dreams? Because those are involuntary. And he goes, they're not wet dreams. One. And two, it's called nocturnal emissions. And yes, Jesus did have nocturnal emissions. And I'm like, well, you just took the fun out of wet dreams, you freak.
I have heard them called nocturnal emissions. Yes.
Nocturnal emissions, and Jesus had them.
Someone's
Just saying.
texting me.
Yeah. Not during the show, people. Not during the show.
I gotta know. I gotta get out of here.
Okay, thank you, Peyton.
Yes, anytime.
Do you guys like flowers?
Like flowers?
Like, you're human. Like you gotta think the flowers are pretty, but is it just like a taboo thing in the guy world to like flowers? But do you secretly all want flowers?
No.
Like,
no.
Does it like get caught on things?
Yeah.
Does it what?
Does it get caught on things? It gets caught in my butthole all the time. I'm like, penis, you're back there again? How dare you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, hey, I got another podcast at 12. So
you do? You're cheating on us? How dare you?
It's with Mr. It's the Thrill Cast, man. Come on.
Let's go, baby. Check it out. So check out Mr. Gracey. Yeah. Who the hell were you interviewing? You and Bill. I think I saw on Thrillcast. Oh, Eric. What up, Eric? I saw you on the Thrillcast with Mr. Gracey and Mr. Bill Hines.
Well,
Came out good, man.
We're not interviewing him. We're interviewing George.
No. I know. I was just bringing up who you did last
got it.
time on the Thrillcast. All right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's another gracious Tuesday. Bobby, you want to come on and say hello and goodbye to the audience and tell Mr. Nick S to be in a better receptacle area next time. What up, Bobby?
Yeah, I already talked to Nick about the situation. He said he's going to try to find the better. He has to pick up the decibels of the Wi-Fi, so he'll be able to find a better spot.
Tell him we don't care if he wants to go like park outside Panera Bread and use their guest Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him that too. If he has to, worst case situation, he could use somebody's wireless,
Carenza's having her own conversation again. Please verify all lawyers with the bar. Live was set up. Not sure what you're talking about, Cuckoo Bird. That's my new nickname for Carenza. Cuckoo Bird. She always like. I feel like she has her own podcast she's having on her own. Like she's always throwing out stuff in the chat that does not pertain to anything we're talking about. But yeah, so yeah, hook that up, Bobby, because he seemed like it'd be fun to talk to. I liked him coming on with his life partner.
I wanted to show one video about the reflection that Chad was talking about earlier.
Oh yeah, the mirror thing.
The one that you should have had on a couple hours ago. Sure, yeah, bring it up.
Oh, show it. It's great. We were talking about this. We were talking about this before the show.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
How does the mirror know that that's
what is happening?
How does the
Okay,
mirror
explain.
know that?
I must admit, this had me completely stumped until my partner was like, "Angle of incidence." So what you're seeing is light being reflected off the thing that's behind the piece of paper from all directions. And one of those directions is really close into the mirror. And what you're seeing is that bounced back into your eyes and making it look like it's appearing behind the paper. But it's not. It's just an optical illusion. And you can test this by just having more paper in the way. If you have paper blocking where that incident angle hits, you can no longer see that. So it's a great
doing like she's fucking with the world where she's like doing it so people go ahead and try it and then they're there forever and nothing happens. I'm pretty sure.
There's a
Bobby,
bunch
you're a fucking physicist. Is that physically possible in this world?
It's very strange.
What?
Well,
Physically?
Huh? Is that physically possible what she was doing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
he also believes the earth is flat, so we can't take his
light. It's all light. It's all light.
It's the circle of life. You heard him, folks.
When you see something, you're not seeing you're seeing if you're seeing the color green, you're seeing every color but green. Wait, hold on. Yeah, you're seeing every other color green. Your brain fills color.
Well, tell my brain to see what's actually there rather than what's not there, and then come up with that rather than
You tell your brain, dude.
Well, it sounds like my brain's hanging out with the left. Hey, I know you see green, but it's fucking every other color but, I promise you.
It's like how white light divides into all 7 colors. How white light, if you put it through a prism, it splits into the 7 colors. Yeah.
Yes, I have seen the cover to Dark Side of the Moon, the Pink Floyd album.
Exactly. Yeah.
Have checked that out a couple times in my life.
Okay.
Okay, drugs are bad. Okay, well, thank you for that update, Bobby. Anything else for the audience?
No, not really. I mean, I know you guys got to go. So.
Yep. The one and only Bobby, folks.
Think about it.
You can't get him anywhere else. We've tried to get other shows to take him, but we're stuck with him. The one and only Bobby from Bobby's World. Anything else for the audience, Mr. Gracey?
I think that's it this week.
Yep.
Thank you for everybody for coming in.
Thank you for coming. And please come again, if you know what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm shizzing. We're going black.
Later.